All right, so we're gonna go back in. These guys were just hanging here. I pretended I drove away, started the car, backed up, rolled back in. And we're gonna go back in because now it's time. Break! Come on, buds. Want to reward that head down. Good boy. He still needs to maintain his down. Good boy. Break! Good boy. Good boy, buddy. You did it. You did it. Good boy. So pulling into the house, it's really bad lighting because the sun's on it. But he's just chilling out there, laying down on the baby monitor. I also have a surveillance camera so I can see him from afar. And it's been over an hour and there hasn't been any audio or motion detected. So literally probably an hour and 10 or 12 minutes since we've been gone. He's had a couple little corrections for whining while he was howling, as you saw. And then a couple whining corrections with e-collar remotely. And here I am pulling in and you know, he's just back in there so he can hear the car. I mean, I maybe won't beep the horn. So he'll maybe pick his head up, maybe not, but he's doing great. Oh, you saw that, he picked his head up. But the volume is up. He's not whining. See the volume right in the top corner there. Not this one, but that one. So I'm gonna leave these guys here in the car for a few in the shade. And I'm gonna sit here with him. I have Alan and KO behind me. And he's just gonna hang out there. A little whine, but his head went down. So big change for that guy. Good stuff, Otto. His owner's gonna have to work on it a little bit. Otto really wants to be with the people. And so Otto's going to have to get little taps. We'll talk about with his owner what levels, but just ignoring the whining and or tapping the whining, and which I might do right now at like 25 if he whines again. You know, there's a balance of he's way better than he was, so we don't want to do too much when he starts getting better, but then when he does start to get better, then you're like, okay, it's a progression. You're like, okay, now let's correct the little whines, not the big howls anymore. I might allow him one or two little whines and see if he settles. But like if his head's down, if he were constantly whining with his head down, I might be tapping it. But if he just put his head down as he's whining, I'm definitely not going to tap that. So it is a bit of a balance, and it's a little bit of a give and take. But he knows, he's smart, he knows what to do. And if worse comes to worse, you can always get a bark collar for a little while. And that helps as well. But it's way better. I'm really proud of this guy, and his owner's gonna have a little work around it, but not too much because the foundation is definitely set. I just thought I would show you what I do. He hears us, so I'm gonna wait to see if he puts his head down again. So I really wanna walk in there when his head's down. That's the ideal. At this point, he would either give a whine or put his head down. So that's what we're going to wait for. Either correct the whine or reward him by walking in when his head goes down. I have to say, dog training is so much about just waiting. There he goes. Good. Good boy. Good. All right. Turn this thing off. The feedback is horrendous. Good boy, bud. Here's a check-in. No, down. Good boy, Otto. So we still wait for no, down. Just because he's done well doesn't mean we get to blow off everything he's learned so far. Break. Good boy, buddy. You did it. You did it, Otto. Otto, sit. Good, you did it. Isn't he cute and happy? Hey, Otto, you little 10-month-old, big 10-month-old. You did it. I'm proud of you. Good boy. All right, there's a little check-in with this guy. Bye. Good boy. Good. All right, turn this one off. The feedback is horrendous. Good, bud. Here's a check-in. No, down. Good boy. So we still wait for no, down. Just because he's done well doesn't mean you get to blow off everything you've learned so far.